What's up, buddy? I know you're confused. Honestly, I am too. I was waiting for you to come from the past, but I still only half believed you actually would.
So what happened?
50 years ago, after the Seiran Rebellion, New Himuka became desperate to protect the integrity of the nation. They used me, Yuito Sumeragi, the hero who saved us all, to distract the citizens. I didn't resist. My brother Kaito begged me to. I thought it was the only way. My father was assassinated, and I was told you were the culprit. You had disappeared. I didn't know what to believe.
I killed the chairman? I don't understand.
I can't say for sure, as I wasn't there, but all the evidence pointed to you. I thought the fact that you disappeared meant you were guilty. Truth is that you jumped into the future.
I wouldn't kill your father.
Let's get back on topic. At the time you disappeared 50 years ago, the fighting between Seiran and Suo was heating up. I spent my days taking down others and fighting psionics allied with Seiran. During all that, it began to expand.
The Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that you and I made.
So it was a black
So
hole.
the same type of gravikinesis. So, it seems that I have the time travel power, the red strings as well. Because we had the same abilities, our powers resonated and created a gravitational anomaly. Most of it was you. I wasn't strong enough to travel through time.
But what made the Kunad Gate expand?
That gate is only supposed to appear at the moment of time travel, and then disappear immediately. But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Is there no way to destroy it?
Only if I die. If I die, the traces of my power maintaining the distortion will disappear. However, I didn't make that choice. I thought there must be some other way, and everyone persuaded me to look for one. No, that's not right. In the end, I couldn't kill myself. I was afraid to die. I struggled to find a way to live. And now the gate is so big it won't go away even if I do die.
Whoops.
That's why this world is dying. Everything will be swallowed by the black hole. So please, kill me, Kasane. I want you to go 50 years into the past, before the Kunad Gate expands too large, and end the life of the false hero, Yuito Sumeragi.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
I could never. Naomi
That's-
cares about you too much.
That's gonna be rough.
How am I supposed to go back to the past?
Red strings are triggered by swings in emotion. For example, when you are shaken by some type of emotional shock.
But there's nothing to affect me right now.
It's all right. I thought about that. All those years, all of it was for this moment.
What is that?
Other research has progressed in the last 50 years. We can now call them to us using sounds they like. We still can't make them go away, though.
Others? I can't believe you do this!
I'm sure I sound pretentious for assuming, but you're shocked now, aren't you?
This isn't funny. Help me fight this other.
I think I understand why you killed my father now.
What?
New Himuka was researching how to change people into others. It was New Himuka that changed Naomi into another 50 years ago. My father was the one directing that research. Even the hero Yuito Sumeragi knew that fact. And even knowing the cruelty of it, I eventually became chairman and I continued the research.
You continued it?
Many
bastard.
people ended up like Naomi. I continued the research on powers to find a way other than my own death that would close the gate. Yuito Sumeragi was just a mirage, a false hero who killed the world. So...
What are you doing? Why do you have that knife?
Forgive me, Kasane. It's up to you now.
He just fucking threw himself into the mouth of an other. Well, damn. That's one way to make an exit. She's gonna get back and be like, guys, you aren't gonna believe this.
Suo. I think this is real, but... is it?
Kasane, there you are.
Yep.
Oh, I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Arashi told me everything. Get out of there and head for the hideout. Kyoka and the others are already there. Hurry!
Telepathic communication from Haruka. Then this is the present? I made it back.
I made
Copy
it.
that. I'm headed to the hideout.
Welcome back, Kasane. I'm glad you made it back to our time safely. Arashi had my head spinning with worry with all her wild theories.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have much information to go on, so I assumed the worst. Now we can hear what Kasane experienced rather than just my assumptions.
Did anything happen after we got dragged back to the present?
Yuito asked me to kill the Yuito in our time.
What? What do you mean?
Oh. So you're saying that the fact that the world is ending in 2070 is Yuito's fault?
That pseudo-black hole that appeared at Kunad.
It's not a black hole, strictly speaking. It's something similar that was created by Kasane and Yuito's powers. It's probably created as a means to actively move through time. It was created by a human brain, so it should have a systematic mechanism to its creation. Since it's not disappearing, it's negatively affecting the world.
So you agreed to it?
No, I came back before we reached a conclusion.
Maybe that was future Yuito's plan. The time travel power, the red strings, are affected by Kasane's strong emotions. When something shocking occurs, her emotions must be stored as a kind of energy. Since Kasane is unable to control her time travel power, it activates immediately. I was worried there was a danger she could become lost in time and unable to return to the present. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. There must be some kind of guide when Kasane makes a time jump. She must be attracted to time periods she has already experienced or is familiar with. And Kasane sees that guide as red strings.
So, future Yuito assumed that by increasing Kasane's emotional level, she would return to this time.
I don't care about the logic of it. Are you gonna kill that damn kid?
Probably.
I don't know. It's not an easy decision to make.
Right. I'm sorry for yelling.
Calm down, everyone. So much has happened to Kasane. She has a lot on her plate. Let's rest a bit and think about it later. It's much easier to change the future than the past. In the future that we glimpsed, Kasane never returned to the present and stayed in the future. Right, Arashi?
Yeah, that future disappeared when Kasane came back. However, Yuito's existence still holds the key to the future of this world.
Yeah, but in that,
Even though that future is gone, the possibility of a similar future still remains.
she killed the chairman
Obviously,
before
I think we should do
disappearing
whatever we
in
can
that
to
last
prevent
one.
that.
So there's obviously been a change of events.
People always say you're lazy, Arashi, but it's great that you think hard work is so noble.
How rude. I just hate wasting time, and I spare no effort to avoid it. So there's no reason for you to rush to a decision. Got it?
All right.
I want to talk to Kyoka. We all went into the future. I saw it with my own eyes, but I still can't believe it. So many ancient people dreamed of time travel. I guess humanity's wish has come true.
Yeah, like,
That was
sorta.
a future I didn't want to see.
Sorry for the sudden message, but I want to give you something I got from Naomi. I'll be at Masubi's. Come if you want. Yep. Let's bond with Gemma. From Naomi? Okay, I'll meet you if it's for that. I'm heading to Masubi's now.
You came. Sorry to call on you all of a sudden.
I don't mind.
First, let me apologize to you. Naomi was turned into an other because I wasn't strong enough to stop it from happening. I'm really sorry for the pain I've caused you.
I don't blame you for that. Anyway, what did my sister give you?
This.
It's her handwriting. Why do you have a handwritten letter from my sister? She never told me you two were close.
I don't think we were. We didn't fight together for too long, and we didn't exchange many words with each other either. However, Naomi didn't let that stop her from reaching out to me. Just read the letter.
These are recipes.
I have a habit of taking on too much work, so I'd often eat very poorly. I thought I hid how tired I was pretty well. But one day, Naomi called me over and handed me this. She said she put together some simple and nutritious recipes, so I could take better care of myself when I was busy.
Everybody
Just
needs a friend
message
like
me.
that.
She went through the trouble of writing it out. Can you believe that?
That's just like her.
I was grateful. But it also made me think. How could I neglect my own health to the point where even a rookie was worried? I'm sure Naomi was busy herself, having just joined the OSF.
She was always like that. She'd always prioritize others over herself. So did the recipes help?
Yes. They were easy, tasty, and nutritious. These recipes helped me take better care of myself. I didn't have much experience cooking, but she listed all the steps I needed very carefully. As I read her notes while I cooked, I began to notice how caring each word felt.
My sister was the best. But why are you giving this to me if it's helped you? It's something she made for you.
Handwritten letters are quite precious in this day and age. I thought it would be better if her sister had it. I memorized the recipes already. Besides, nobody has more heard about Naomi than you. The person who needs it the most should have it.
All right.
Pretty
Hold on to
considerate.
it then.
I feel better now that I've given it to you.
What do you mean? Are you saying you couldn't wait to get rid of my sister's letter?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that I'm reminded of what happened to Naomi every time I look at it. I've been with the OSF for a long time. I thought I was used to losing friends. But I still can't accept what happened to her. Whenever I remember, it makes me painfully aware of my own powerlessness. I feel like someone's squeezing my heart. If only I'd looked after the platoon better. There's a chance I could have prevented what happened to her. I'm sorry for unloading on you like this. I know that nobody is more hurt about her than you are.
It's fine. It's not like anything you tell me will make it worse.
I see. But as long as you continue fighting, you'll eventually encounter something you won't be able to carry on your own. As someone who's been in the OSF for many years, maybe I can help. Just reach out whenever you need me.
I don't think anything like that will happen, but I will on the off chance it does. Well, if we're done here, I'm going back.
All right.
He seemed like he really blamed himself for Naomi. I hate to see him waste my sister's kind gesture.
All right. What do you think of the Suo incident? What do you think the Suo incident was that Yuito 50 years in the future mentioned? My guess that is referring to the incidents that encompass the revolt Karen started, although nothing has happened to Suo at this point in time. I imagine it includes the appearance of the Kunai Gate, but I wouldn't know anything beyond that. Yes, that means the possibility that something could happen to Suo in the future. In any case, I have a bad feeling about it. Kasane, can I ask you something? What do you usually do in your free time? My free time? I train, I guess. Me too, I guess you can't help it. My colleagues have been telling me that I need to find a hobby. I just don't like using my free time for something unnecessary. Just forget I said anything. Aww, poor Gemma. Feel bad for him.
You seem pretty knowledgeable about time travel. Why is that?
I was just curious, so I studied it. For example, it can be said that precognition is a power that deals with time. As long as that exists, it's very likely that time travel exists too. What an amazing power that would be. I mean, if I could control time, I could be as lazy as I wanted.
Goals. Absolute goals. You can control time and be as lazy as you want. The exchange only works through presence, I think. Oh. I'll give that to you. You get the flowers. Time traveling power. What an incredible ability. Doesn't mean a thing if you can't control it though.
Thank you.
This is Septemtrion data collection number 876. I always follow the updates, but I was late. I didn't think we'd get to it first, but thank you. I need to start analyzing the data right away.
Kasane, listen, I'm not planning to get to know you or the rest of you more than I need to.
That's fine. I try not to get involved in other people's lives.
Right. You don't look much like the social type. That's one of the few things we have in common. I'm not sympathizing with you or anything. Just get out of here!
That's dope.
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other words, it's all thanks to me.
Is that so? But doesn't it work both ways?
Might as well give him the glasses too, right? Might as well.
Not bad.
What is my microphone picking up? Is this sounds coming from the controller, I wonder? I didn't plan on wearing anything someone else picked out, but I guess the design passes. Bond episode. The Yuto 50 years in the future is totally different from the Yuto now. He had such a stern and somber expression. I want to gift her first.
This is nice.
The candle holder is pretty too. Now I can relax with a nice aroma. Aroma.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
I just want to do all the gifts first.
You have a good eye.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. I point you to the tools department of Rashi Support Center. Where'd you go? Where'd you all go? Ah. I also want to give you this. I'll take it if you give it. And now I'll do my Bond episode.
Kasane, are you getting enough rest?
Don't worry about me. I know how to take care of myself.
Okay, but you're looking unusually disheveled today. I just thought you were so tired with everything that happened that you didn't even notice.
Disheveled?
Like your hair clip. It's kinda dirty.
Dang.
Huh? You're right. I need a clean cloth and detergent. Should be in the kitchen.
Hey, you don't need to be so frantic. At least you're not lacking energy.
Okay, there. It's all clean now. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how carefully you're handling it. And it was pretty unusual to see you lose your cool over a hair clip.
This isn't just any hair clip. Naomi made it. We both have one.
Oh yeah, she did wear something like that.
She made them when I was younger to show that we were sisters. I can't believe I left it that dirty without noticing.
No, you know, you kind of went to the
Are
future.
sentimental items really that important?
Of course they are. Even though I'm sure it's just a hair clip to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought it was a little curious, that's all. I don't have any sentimental item with my brother Fubuki.
Nothing? You must at least have a picture.
No, not even a digital image saved. It just takes up room and is a pain to maintain. Even a digital copy ends up being a waste of storage space.
Wow.
Just not the sentimental type, that's all.
Is that what a relationship between a sister and brother is like? It feels really distant.
Everyone's different. Your relationship seems strange to me.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. You should learn from me and make it a point to rest well.
Learn from you. I'll have to think that one over.
Yeah, just a little
What's there
bit.
to think about? Come and ask me anytime. I'd be happy to teach you.
I guess there's a part of me that assumed all siblings were close like me and Naomi. There does seem to be something off about Arashi and Major General Fubuki's relationship.
Brain message. It's not the same as your hair clip, but I've been using and improving these earmuffs for a long time. So you can be attached to things too. Is it because you like the way they look? No, it's more pragmatic than that. These super light earmuffs have great noise reduction. The high performance balancer installed in them takes the strain off my neck too. They're a masterpiece that combines the latest technologies for the great goal of protecting my ears from sound and my neck and shoulders from stiffness. Gotcha.
Kyoka, there's something I've been wondering ever since I joined the OSF.
What is it?
You seem very different during battles. I could be wrong, but it's almost like you're not the same person.
Yeah.
I guess you never had a chance to watch me fight when you were a cadet. It seems like I completely change personalities when there's some sort of competition. A lot of people are like that.
Are you talking about Kyoka's battle mode? It always surprises the rookies to see her suddenly go into beast mode.
I'm not that scary, am I?
Not scary, just a little surprising.
Want to know something interesting? She was always like that in the past. I know because Kyoka and I graduated the same year.
Really?
Yeah. You were famous among our class for being hard to approach. You started to change when you joined the OSF, getting friendlier every year. And now look how kind you've become. You only see the old traces of you during battle. I guess people change. Oh, look at the time. I've got an important nap to attend to. Later.
Gotta love Arashi.
That's so strange. Do you have any idea why you changed? What was it that caused you to act differently?
Why I changed? I'm not sure. Maybe because the old me only saw herself. But after making so many friends in the OSF, I formed more connections with the people around me. Then I started wanting to cherish each of my relationships. That could be why I started looking after everyone.
The old you is someone I'd gladly trust to have my back. But I'm happy I met this version.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I hope I'll be able to stay this way.
What's wrong?
What? Oh, nothing.
That was really interesting hearing old stories about you.
Really? Just ask me if there's anything else you want to know. Oh! Do you want me to tell you about one of my favorite fortune-telling sites?
No, that's okay. I'm not really interested in that.
You don't need to be so shy. We should go get our fortunes read together sometime. I really admire you, Kasane. You've only been in real combat for a short time, but you lead everyone so calmly.
I think your leadership is what allows me to be so calm in a fight.
Now you're just flattering me. I'm glad to help, though. If there's anything you want to ask me about, don't hesitate.
Yay, level 3. Oh, that's kind of dope.
You might hate my meddling, but I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad when it's you.
Oh, that's a sweet way of putting it. You said you weren't really interested in fortune telling, but I found a site that'll read your fortune just by putting in your name. Let me tell you what it said when I put in your name, Kasane. You'll have medium luck today. You will learn something unexpected about a friend's past, and your bond will deepen. There are signs of bad footing, so be careful not to fall. That's what it says. It's mostly right. I almost tripped back there. That's just coincidence, right? Haha, I wonder. I could tell you about more good sites if you want. Alright, I think I talked to everybody. Now it's time to check the news. What's on the TV? We previously mentioned that the independent deployment of National Defense Forces garrison in Saren. The issue may go even further. In recent years, such acts have been noticed around Saren, and the public have voiced their concerns. Perhaps the government should take responsibility and investigate whether the military is still under a system of civilian control. Shopping. Yeah, so there's nothing like. I was gonna say, everything is dumb expensive. Yeah. God damn, do I have enough stuff? Shit, no, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Doesn't have an icon next to it, so I'm not gonna do it. And save. Well, I guess it's fucking time to move on and see what wackiness is next in this story. Samurai Yuito was dope. Blind Samurai, fucking, he was awesome. He was definitely awesome. Hey, enjoying the content? Why don't you like and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching.